Welcome back to SUBPARCADE, where we found the compass.
The compass.
Wow, that was quick.
The big old compass.
Isn't that exciting, everyone? When was the last time you owned a compass?
Like when I was 12?
I think I was like 16.
You would.
No, I didn't. No, hold on, let me explain. So, I don't remember where I was or why I was there.
You're just using the wrong tool, Laynee.
Was that some kind of like work thing? Maybe for my mom.
Steven, no one fucking cares!
See you guys next time on SUBPARCADE. Just kidding.
Next time on SUBPARCADE, I just ripped Steven out of the corner that he's been crying in for the last hour.
Long story short, Santa gave me a compass.
Oh, okay, cool. Which Santa? The Santa that your dad dressed up as, or the Santa that... Oh, sorry, kids. Santa's totally real. Santa exists. Hey, wait, do children watch your show?
Youngest person I'm aware of is probably like the guys who watch all of our Pokemon stuff.
And how old are they?
Like late teens.
Okay, then they definitely stop believing.
Well,
Although,
as far as we know.
Speaking of Santa, and not to get political here, but did you hear about the Trump Christmas phone call?
Yeah.
Where he fucking says to a kid, Do you still believe in Santa Claus?
Yeah.
The day before.
He worded it a little differently though, didn't he?
No.
It's like, aren't you a little old too, or something like that?
No. He just says, do you still believe in Santa Claus? And then I think he said, I forget what he said afterwards, but basically when you say, do you still believe in Santa Claus, you're implying that Santa doesn't exist. So you're basically telling this kid, Santa doesn't exist the fucking day before Christmas. And like, oh my god. Just he is the worst.
He and Ivanka, he and Ivanka have fucked, right? They totally fucked, right? Anyway.
Yeah, I don't want to get too political, but yeah.
I don't know, there's nothing political about fucking your daughter. Just
yeah, you know,
saying.
you got totally fucks his daughter anyway, so. Or if he doesn't, he definitely wants to.
Oh, he definitely wants to.
And like it's really saddening and sickening and just Anyway.
What the fuck do you fucking do in this fucking temple?
I'll go back to that last room.
That's a great question, Laynee, and I'm happy you asked. So we're gonna answer your question in song.
Dun 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 dun.
Well, first you gotta go to the place where you can take your arrow and shoot it through a torch.
I can't hear anyone in I can't fucking
They make the
slice up that puppy.
Most fucking noises. Just God, they are the worst.
Anyway. So remember that it's a 3D game, and you should look up every now and then.
How?
With the C stick. Press up on a C stick.
This is the part where Laynee goes, oh joy! Another fucking input on the C stick. Her favorite fucking thing in the world.
You can lock onto your fairy and see what she says about it. So press up on the C stick.
Well, it's an icicle just like the one we saw outside. That's really helpful. Thanks.
Yeah. Shoot with a bow. I'm just gonna tell you.
Yeah. We're gonna hold Laynee's hand a lot less. Steven Vickers, 3 minutes into the episode. We're gonna hold Laynee's hand a lot. We're gonna hold it a lot.
Yeah, my hand's on the left side of the controller. Have you ever done that? Like, try to play a game, but one person's controlling one end of the controller, and the other person has the other end?
No,
something like that. And you want to know something? It doesn't work. It really fucking doesn't.
No.
You know what also doesn't work, Steven?
Communism.
Well, That's correct. Communism would work if it factored out human greed, but it doesn't. So it doesn't work.
I would like to see it work, though. Just, someone out there, go create a little town. see how well it works.
The problem, the thing is the reason why it doesn't, nor should it work, is because basically, boiling it down, no matter what you do, everyone makes the exact same amount of money, and there's a totally even distribution of wealth. The only problem with that is that in that kind of system, you have people who are doing things that are infinitely harder and involve infinitely more training, and like I'll put it to you this way: no matter what world you live in, no matter how bad things are, a doctor should not make as much as a street sweep. Now, that isn't to say that a street sweep doesn't deserve to be paid, and paid well, but a doctor requires
saving lives. It's a little different.
Saving lives. It's
a lot of training.
There's a lot more at stake too. Like, if the doctor fucks up, like, think about the repercussions of that. If a street sweep fucks up, the street might go unclean for 5 days. There are no repercussions. Like, people could die if a doctor fucked up, so there's a lot more there. So that's one of the reasons why it fundamentally just doesn't work, even if you were to eliminate human greed.
I had a philosophy professor from Soviet Russia before it fell.
Yes, continue.
He was talking about the one of the reasons why it fell because of the communism was like people just wouldn't work. Like, some people, like in basic retail jobs, people would just go in the back and sleep, not care, because they were getting paid just as much. And he looked like he wanted to cry, because I think he had faith in it, but people suck. You know what I mean?
People took advantage of the system, and it didn't work. It really does involve eliminating human greed. Now, that said,
timed, but why was the fucking point?
Try stomping on that? I don't really remember.
There's a point.
Oh, I remember. Okay, see if you can figure it out. And you can ask me for a hint.
The hint would be your mother. I think I see the gears turning. Steven. I love the way the Goron Link runs. It's just like
yeah, Link's all of a sudden is like, why the fuck am I out of shape? All I do is run.
He rolls around like a fucking beast too.
Anthony, have you ever played Grim Fandango?
I've never heard of it. What's it about?
It's a game released in 1997, I think, for the PC by LucasArts, and it fell into obscurity. But it's a cult classic, and if you know me, I love cult classics.
Yes.
Anywho, it's about.
I think she's got it. Nope. She definitely doesn't have it, but she's close. I can hear the gears in her head. Just yes, yeah. I think she's onto something. Definitely think she's onto something. I'm getting very excited because this is a lot more complicated than it looks. But she's definitely almost got it figured out.
So everyone in the game are skeletons in the land of the dead, and it's pretty loosely, or I don't know how loosely it is, but it's based on the holiday Day of the Dead.
Yes, and the Mexican holiday. Yes,
but with its own spin, it's like a noir film kind of thing too. And you're a travel agent in the land of the dead, who sends dead souls to where they need to rest, but depending on how much money they make, determines how they get there. So they can take like an express train, or they can take like a shitty locked in a coffin kind of deal. But your travel agents are basically the Grim Reaper as well, so you're a Grim Reaper.
Hold up. I definitely think she's got it. I think she's definitely got this.
Hey, I think you do too.
Yeah.
Oh!
Huh? Oh! I think she's got it! She's got it! She did it!
That's so dumb. Oh, I gotta roll.
I think this is the most frustrating part.
Yeah, this is where Aaron like basically threw in the towels. It was like, nope, fuck this. And I was like, fuck you. We don't watch your
good.
I don't get it, man. Like, he can play Ninja Gaiden like a god, but if the game has more than 2 buttons in it, he is completely overwhelmed and incapable of doing anything. Like, did you see him get trounced by the bokoblins in Skyward Sword? It was just pathetic.
I love the guy, but he makes a terrible game critic.
Oh, he really does.
Except for Sequelitis in some ways.
Sequelitis was good because I agreed with him on a lot of points, but I also disagreed with him on a lot of points.
What kind of stuff?
Because I felt like he was just nitpicking. Nitpicking for some things, and other points like they were good critical. It was good critical thought and analysis. And no, Laynee, you gotta roll. Oh boy!
If I wanted to roll, I would have just played a fucking way shittier character, and not this game.
Oh my god!
Falling down at the speed of sound.
But
Lanee's
I'm not
about
Sonic.
to pull an Aaron Hansen and fucking throw the towel. Please don't.
Fucking edgy edgelord skull on fire.
I never thought of those enemies that way. Holy shit.
Yeah, I never did either. Now all I can think of are metal album covers. That's funny.
Now, introducing the Flaming Skull.
I want to play Guitar Hero.
Nah, that game is kind of lame.
I kind of love it.
I know. There was a period in my life where
fun.
I loved the fuck out of it. It killed. Basically, my craze went from Dance Dance Revolution to Guitar Hero, and then I just stopped playing rhythm games because I realized that I looked like an idiot playing them. And better games came out. Games that were worth buying and playing.
Was that one game that came out when that fad was dying?
Rock Band?
Rocksmith, I think.
No, Rock Band.
Rocksmith? Oh, because it was Aerosmith?
No. Not Rock Band. It was like its own thing, a rhythm game, but you used virtually any guitar you wanted. So you were like playing the guitar while...
Oh, Rocksmith, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I remember this now. You would use like a real guitar to play, right?
Yeah.
So it was teaching you actually teaching you guitar while you played the game, which is fascinating.
Yeah. I guess they updated it so you can play the bass now. But I don't know, it's kind of cool.
Oh, that's much better. Oh man, I can't even begin to tell you guys how much I really fucking hate running around in that form. Oh boy. Oh, just angle yourself a little bit more. And it's not working. Why is this not working?
Yeah, it's like your bow doesn't work in this game for some reason.
Never mind, Laynee. I don't think it's gonna work this way.
Huh.
I could have sworn that worked. Well,
Fucking game.
It's not a stupid fucking game.
Fucking mechanics are there that are supposed to work in every other Zelda, but this game is like, nope, see you later. Your bow doesn't work. Huh.
No, not that way. That takes you down. You want to go up. You gotta use one of the rooms.
Do web up, do web up, do web up. Did you hit that switch?
What switch?
That
Oh
giant
yeah,
switch.
no, you need that switch.
Yeah, that one. Flaming skulls.
Flaming skulls, flaming skulls, flaming skulls.
Skevin. Oh, skulls in
Skevin.
hand.
Oh, I think it's just a stray fairy. Yeah, it's definitely just a stray fairy. But hey,
That's really
a stray fairy is still a fairy.
Could you fucking knock it the fuck off? Why am I getting hurt by fire when I can walk in lava?
They're headbutting you.
Get the hearts! Get the hearts, goddammit!
Oh.
Stupid
And
fucking
Laynee
game.
was slain
Your eyes!
by those- as he roasts alive.
Well, next time on SUBPARCADE.
Next time on SUBPARCADE, Laynee gets mobbed.
Pushed out.
Wow, did you really? Oh, holy shit, she got pushed out. Okay, well, next time it's SUBPARCADE, Laynee gives it the old college try and really attempts to take down this dungeon of questionable design. Look, I love this game. It's my favorite game of all time. But even I have to admit, this dungeon design is kind of ass.
Yeah.
Now, that said, the fourth dungeon in this game is pinnacle, peak, best Zelda dungeon. I will fight you.
I really like that dungeon too.
Don't tell her what it is. Don't tell her. She's. I think she's really going to like it.
Laynee, it's
it's.